Hello everyone. This past Sunday I brought a message about the life of David, who was the greatest king that Israel ever had. He was a man who created space for God, who was faithful in the little things of his life, in those lonely and quiet places. He was faithful to God, and God gave him an assignment, a big assignment, to be the king of Israel. And David was following God, but David made a wrong choice along the way where he committed sin. And the story of David is really not so much a story of his sin, but of his repentance. He committed adultery with Bathsheba. He had her husband murdered, and he faced severe consequences because of his sin. But God was faithful to David in that He helped David take the next step after he experienced the fallout from his sin. And David was a man who just committed himself to the Lord. He felt God's conviction and he confessed his sin before the Lord. In fact, when you read Psalm 51, it's his great confession of his sin, and you feel his heart and how broken he is before the Lord, how humble he is, and his desire to be restored. And God was faithful to do that. And one of the things that we learn about David is he was a man who learned from his failure. His failure actually led to his success. And if you look at people in life, you often find in business those who are most successful are those who had great failures in their past. And it doesn't matter what your failure is, God desires to give you victory, for you to rise above that, to learn from that, and let that failure be a great sermon of how you can encourage others and how you can help them not do what you did and how you responded to that failure maybe that they're in right now. And it'll be a great encouragement to them. So it's great to know that God has dealt with our sin redemptively. We just need to do the same. God bless you.